we have to ask the question, are we entering into a phase of continued war? Because Afghanistan, prior to its invasion, was the second poorest country on earth. Against Afghanistan, the Taliban, who are Afghanis, we have two superpowers. One, the United States, and the other, Europe. Europe spends 5 times more on its military and intelligence affairs than China. Just over half that of the United States. These two superpowers have been unable to subjugate Afghanistan. Can they subjugate Afghanistan? Of course they can. If there was a national will in the United States to do that, and there was a national will in Europe to do that, of course they could subjugate the second poorest nation on earth. That they cannot is not merely a reflection of the sophistication of the resistance to occupation in Afghanistan and the sophistication of the Taliban, but rather it is a reflection of the lack of genuine will amongst European and US soldiers. Because the goal is not to completely subjugate Afghanistan. The goal is to use Afghanistan to wash money out of the tax bases of the United States, out of the tax bases of European countries, through Afghanistan and back into the hands of a transnational security elite. That is the goal, i.e. the goal is to have an endless war, not a successful war. So Stop the War Coalition is important because we have to prevent it becoming normal for there to be a constant war. Very soon, within the next few years, it will become the normal for there to be a constant war in the West. People will reach maturity and adulthood under the understanding that there is always a war. And at that point, war will not be something that is unusual or surprising or horrifying. War will become the new normal.